Hello souls out there, this is Soulkeeper here. I wanted to bring you a video for Raid Shadow Legends. I'm a free-to-play player. I'm Raid Shadow Legends, and I wanted to teach you guys kind of how I keep myself free to play and help you guys out too, especially if you guys want to be free to play out there. Don't have the money to spend on packs or anything like that. There's going to be key three things I'm going to go over today. Gems, energy, and shards. First, we'll start off with gems right here. Gem mine, very key and important, especially if you're starting off the game. I put all my shards that I got at the very beginning into this gem mine, making sure to level it fully up to 3 so I can get that 15 gems every single day. It's helped me out a lot in this game. Another thing I focus on to get gems and energy and shards is events. Let's pull up the event right here. I know we have 2 champion training events going on right now. The first one, just leveling up your champion. You can unlock this, get 50 gems. You can only do 1 per day, which is fine. 50 gems is actually a nice amount for leveling up your champion. The other one I got was 10 gems, 30 gems, which actually go by points. So I've been leveling up a 5-star right now, Allure. So she's been helping me get in these milestone rewards. I'm not very focused on these down here. I'm not going to get here. Being free to play, that's one of the things you kind of have to sacrifice or focus on what you can earn and what you'll just have to let drop that you're not going to be able to get. 30,000 is way too high for me. Another thing I also focus on, tournaments. I haven't focused on the tournaments that are running right now. There's the Ice Golem Tournament. I have a team for Ice Golem, but it's not done yet. I have to finish getting it because I'm only at level 19. I haven't got to 20 or completed 19 yet on Ice Golem. Let's at least look at some of the rewards. This would have been nice right here, the 70 gems, and definitely books. Books are key. If you don't spend any money, books are very hard to come by. This is kind of good. Even for some of the lower, well, they have 10, place 10. It's pretty okay. This isn't that great, but this would have been nice. There is a spider tournament coming up. I'll probably focus on that some just because it's always good to get banners, rings, and stuff like that. The second thing I focused on when using my gems was upgrading this fully. As you can see, I have all 5 spots unlocked and fully upgraded. What I did is I bought each slot, saved up my gems, upgraded each one all at the same time. So I took these all to stage 2 at the same time, and all the stage 3 at the same time. And as you can see, my synchronized for these guys leveling up are around the same. That's the best and most efficient way I found to train up my food for the champions that I'm taking to 6-star. Another thing, energy. I always try to keep it below 130. Well, I'm at 118 right now, so this means that once I get to 130, I'll stop earning energy. You can always go over this if you, say, do a quest and say I send a champion and I get this. It'll bring it over the max 130, but it's nice to always be under that amount so you can always be earning energy and not wasting energy just sitting there. Another key thing that I like to do, for gems at least, right here, that red dot, I saw it, so I clicked on it. Free ancient shards. Always nice to get those. A gem shop. Right here, big shard pack. Very key for free to play people. if they want to get shards without just waiting for events or waiting to do stuff to get them. Saving up those gems and getting this big shard pack. I wouldn't worry about this. This is only gives you 3 shards and 60,000. That's not very helpful. For 270, yeah, you might get to 270 pretty quickly, but I see it as if you spend a little more time waiting, you'll actually get a bigger reward in this big shard pack. 11 shards. That's key. The money, not so much. 220,000 silver. That's okay. It's not going to do that much of a dent into anything. But the 11 shards is really nice. I'll actually show you what shards I have right now. 54 shards. Didn't buy any of these shards at all. I either wanted 3 events, or I did buy one of the big shard packs. I've only bought one, so most of these actually earned through events and other stuff, or also the market. You want to upgrade this fully. I've gotten a few ancient shards. They're mostly near the bottom that I was able to purchase and get a free ancient shard just by spending some silver. You want to definitely focus when you have a chance and you have that gem mine fully upgraded and your sparring pit up and running. I would even worry about getting this maybe even before you get that spar pit fully upgraded, just so if an ancient shard shows up, you can buy it. Go ahead and hit these. You always want to keep these upgrading to help your champions out. So the biggest thing on opening these mystery shards, I always do this every single day. I just go ahead and hit 10, see what I get. Most of it's always going to be food. I'm not really worried about doing this. I do this every day for the quest line, where you have to open 3 champions. This is more than 3, I know, but it helps just complete that quest right here. Summon 3 champions. I do this every single day to get all the rewards. I do this every single week. I try to do these right off the bat. And then this as well. That ancient sacred shard's real nice. And then this void shard. 2 of the hardest shards to get in the game. And as long as you do your monthly quest every single month, you get 2 of those free. That's how I got these 3 right here. 3 months of just saving up. And you don't have to always be like, oh, I need these for legendaries. The biggest thing is to save up for 2 times events. Ancient shards, void shards, sacred shards, they normally have a event coming up. We just had one for voids where the event is right now I have a 5.5% chance to summon a legendary with a void shard. I think it was last week, this was 1%. So it was 2 times. I had a better chance of getting a legendary. I had 20 shards. I opened all 20. Unfortunately, I didn't get a legendary, but I got some decent champions from that. Same thing with ancient shards. You want to save those up whenever 2 times comes up. That's what I always do. I save them fully up to get a chance to get a legendary. And actually, that's how I got Marta right here. Was by 2 times ancient shard event. I had 30 shards saved up. I opened all 30, and luckily I got her out of it, which is a great champion and an awesome summon just from an ancient shard. Looking here real quick. As you can see, I'm always focusing. If I see a red dot, I go and click on it just to see if there's anything that I can get either from the market. You always want to keep the sparring pit open. I see a red dot here, but I know it's just for her. I'm leveling her up. Her masteries. I'm working on her right now. She's going to be for my Fire Knight team. And that's pretty much it. That's all I kind of wanted to go over today. Just keeping your energy below the threshold, earning as many gems as you can through events, making sure to get this mine fully up, sparring pit, using your gems, to help you progress in the game, and shards, saving up your shards. If you are new to play, I wouldn't recommend saving up your shards. I would just open them right away to kind of get your champion roster cranking out, so you can progress in the game. But as you start getting, higher levels, I think I started around 40, just saving all the shards I got for those 2 times events, and it's helped me, gain a decent amount of champions, legendaries, uh, and getting, rares and epics that can help me progress through the game. So if you have any question, comments, any feedback, please leave it below for me. I will be looking and reading. If you have any tips and tricks, maybe, that I didn't go over or you think might be able to help, please let me know.